In this industry, everyone is competing for the same thing. We are all competing for attention. And because of that competition, every company is using this word, innovation. It's literally so overused that it's lost its meaning. Every company is using it. For us, being different isn't just a slogan on our company, it's literally in our name. At Unwanted Games, we make the games that no other provider would greenlight. We make them provocative, funny, absurd, and we are aiming for the new generations. We are doing the kind of concepts that a room full of corporate experts would never approve. We usually start from an idea or a feeling that makes us laugh or makes us think that something is wrong with it, and then we create a game around it. We know that we are not for everyone, and we are okay with that, because in that way is how we are going to get genuinely loved from the people who get it, from our target. Most of the people know us from Midnight Donor, our first game, so today I'm going to talk about the second one, One More Puff. The idea came basically from two things. First, we looked at the crash games, the instant win games that are out there, and we basically saw no innovation and no real work on these concepts. Second, we felt that most companies never actually commit to being different. You always see the same chicken concept, the same super family-friendly theme, or the same plane flying on every crash game. So we took the crash game concept and we dragged it under the Unwanted Games territory, and we built our own game with our own mascot, which is a sloth. It's called Sloth Marley, and the game is actually pretty simple. Marley takes one more puff, one more hit, and your job is to take it as far as you can without Sloth Marley dying. The same tension that every crash game has, but built around a world or around a story that a lot of people can relate to and that actually has some personality. I really like this question because it's honestly one of the reasons we do what we do. I see it constantly. A banner for a game that looks amazing, the idea looks so promising, and then you actually open it and the execution is terrible. You realize that you are playing a game that was made like 20 years ago. The mechanics are recycled, and all they did was just put an image over everything, and they call it a new game. There's no mascot that's actually being animated. There's nothing reacting to the special events happening in the game. So they just fooled you with a promising looking game and a shitty execution. So my answer to this is no. An unconventional idea can become a successful game on its own. The idea has to be the hook that makes players click on the game, but then has to be backed by a real gameplay, a real story, and real feeling. Because otherwise, the whole thing will fall apart the second that a player enters your game. Our take on this is that the companies that are behind the games are too corporate. Players have no idea what's actually behind the games that they are playing. Think about it. A player can be spinning your game pretty much every day and have no clue who made it. There's no story, no face, or no personality behind that game. And from our point of view, that's a missed opportunity, because the generation of players that is coming, they grew up online, they like to follow creators, they like to see what brands are doing, and they want to feel a connection to what they are playing. A really good example of this was Ossie from Duel Casino. He was by himself live on a blackjack table dealing cards, and people was loving this. So basically this is our approach. We want the people to know that we are real people just like them, and more importantly, that we are willing to listen to them. That word has to be unwanted, because the best ideas are the ones that nobody else is willing to do. The concepts that other studios may think that are too risky or that are too much, those are the ones we chase. If a game feels too safe, it's probably not worth making. We'd rather build something that feels a little bit unwanted by the industry, but will be completely loved by the players, the people who get it.